Yo, what's up everybody? It's Kate Easton. We're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Blue Protocol Star Resonance. This video will be a guide on a lot of the systems and what you should be doing throughout your time in the game. So let's get into it. Blue Protocol Star Resonance is an anime-style sci-fi action MMORPG that combines combat with social and crafting activities. Players create their own hero, choose from different classes, and team up with others for cooperative raids or explore the world, which features a blend of adventure and social interactions like fishing and crafting. It's currently available on PC and mobile. The first thing you're going to experience in this game is the character creation. Now the character creation is a very detailed character creator and has a lot of hairstyles, sliders, and presets to choose from. The character creation in this game is pretty good compared to a lot of other MMOs and really lets you express yourself through it. After the character creation, you're going to be able to pick your class. Now there's 8 different classes and each class has 2 different specializations. The classes include the Beat Performer, Shield Knight, Wind Knight, Heavy Guardian, Frost Mage, Marksman, and Verdant Oracle. This game does include the Holy Trinity of Tank, Healer, and DPS, and every class can be male or female, so there's no gender lock classes. I do want to mention that there is also a way to change your class as you level up that you will unlock eventually, so don't freak out if you don't enjoy your class and still want to pick another class. Okay, so for the first tip, I would suggest that you start with your main quests as they unlock each day, while also doing all of your side quests, because they're going to unlock a lot of different features for you and help you level up a little bit to stay with the pack. You will also gain most of your XP by completing the main story and the side quests. At the start of the server launch, leveling is going to be time gated, so you can't reach max level in just a few days. However, the time gating gradually lifts every day the server is open. This allows players to catch up and play the current content sooner. It takes a minimum of 12 days since server launch to reach the max level, which is 60. After the time gate is lifted, it generally takes new players a couple of hours to reach 60. One thing I really want to talk about is the handbook, which is always available to all new players, and it's accessible in-game by pressing escape to open the main menu, then selecting handbook. So this is going to kind of tell you what you're going to do each day and what you're going to want to be unlocking. So just try to get all of the suggested things done every day as they open up. I would also like to suggest that you pay attention to all the tutorials, as they will help you learn the game and lessen some of the confusion that you'll have going forward. Second tip I would like to give is to keep an eye on your skill and talent menus, and make sure you're upgrading your skills and unlocking new talents as you get the points to do so. This will help raise your gear score and make you feel a little bit more powerful in the world and dungeons. Another thing that will help you move around the world a little easier is obviously your mount, but your Terra Resonance skills. These skills will allow you to traverse through the world more efficiently and faster. The 2 skills that you want to unlock right away are Float and Phantom Dash. You will get a quest that will tell you how to get them done, otherwise they are right here on your map. As you level up, you will unlock more of these skills and more jumps, so just be on the lookout for them. Next thing I want to talk about are Battle Imagines. Battle Imagines are powerful skills that give you passive and active abilities that boost your overall combat performance. You can equip 2 Imagines when you reach level 33. Now, there is a banner to pull for these Battle Imagines, but don't feel too pressured to do it. You can get all the good Battle Imagines just by playing the game, so don't feel too pressured to buy anything. If you are deciding to pull the Battle Imagines, the pull station is right here on your map, so you're more than welcome to use your orbs on them. We should probably talk gear for a minute. While having better gear is not required to access a lot of the content, you should upgrade it to improve your damage and utility during fighting. Raids and dungeons are going to reward you with gear and progression related materials. One of these dungeons is going to be the Chaotic Realm, which is a 5-player dungeon that tests your combat and teamwork. You're going to want to clear these dungeons for materials and a chance of obtaining powerful gear. Another form of dungeons will be the Steinman Vaults. You can start the Steinman Vaults solo, but you should run them with a team of 5 players. This is a bi-weekly activity that you should be doing. You will obtain rare materials and modules after day 19 from clearing the elite and boss floors. The Dragon Shackles raid will release 15 days after launch. These are 20-man raids against powerful dragon bosses. There will be 3 dragons currently available. Each dragon and difficulty has a weekly reward limit, but you can participate in them as many times as you want. The most valuable materials from the Dragon Shackles are the Runic Ally Shard and the Throne Gold, which can be used to craft gear pieces and upgrade your weapon. The Unstable Space, Chaotic Realm, and Stymon Vaults, which are your dungeons, will give you gear, but also the Gear Exchange, World Bosses, Events Activities, Pioneer Awards, and Dragon Shackles Raid will also give you gear. Every piece of gear can roll basic and advanced attributes. Legendary gear can also have legendary attributes attached to them. Now, to change the attributes in your gear, you're going to want to use something called Reforged Stones, which raises the stat of your gear and applies one affix line to any of the stats that can be rolled on each piece of gear. Another thing you're going to want to be doing is refining your gear with Starforged crystals to upgrade your gear slots. These upgrades will give you buffs to your attack, armor, and endurance. These slots are not tied to any gear piece, as they act as a permanent progression for your character. The next tip I want to give it is completing your dailies and weeklies, because completing dailies and weekly content will reward you with a bunch of different various currencies and materials that are important to upgrade your gear and your skills. Your dailies are going to be the Unstable Space, Season Pass, Activity Merits, Elite Hunt, Boss Hunt, Life Skill Focus, Homestead, Commissions after Day 5, and Bureau Commissions after Day 9. You'll also want to do Guild Check-In, Guild Cargo, Guild Hunts, World Bosses, Crusade, and the Mystery Store. Your weeklies are going to consist of Stymon Vaults, which are bi-weeklies, Honor Coin Store, Dragon Shackles Raid after Day 15, Friendship Points, Friendship Store, Season Pass Store, Reputation Store, Guild Store, Gear Exchange Store, Life Skills Weekly Quests, Chaotic Realm, Pioneer Rewards, Guild Activity Awards, Guild Dance, and World Bosses and Crusade. There's also other content that you can be doing like monster hunts, homestead, fishing, and life skills. Hunting monsters anywhere in the open world will reward you with a bunch of materials, bound Luno, and a small amount of XP. Some special types of enemies like world bosses can also drop you with powerful gear. The Homestead feature unlocks 5 days after the server launch. This feature lets you manage a home solo or with friends. It also allows you to use Homestead coins to purchase bound life skill materials. There's also a shared warehouse that you can use to trade non-gear progression related items to other roommates. Fishing is a good way to relax and obtain fish which are used for the life skills like crafting recipes and guild cargo. You can also receive ocean trash, which you can recycle for Luno, receive cosmetics, and upgrade fishing gear by leveling up your fishing level. Next up is life skills, which you can use to gather and craft items that can be used for gear progression and other activities. Some items from the life skills require focus to obtain, while others you should get without. There are 9 different life skill professions, which include botany, mineralogy, gemology, artisanry, weaving, culinary, alchemy, gem crafting, and smelting. Another good way to get materials, gear, and friendship points is doing leisure activities. These activities will pop up on your screen as you're playing, so don't forget to click on them to do them at least once a day for more rewards. Once you get everything settled and you're learning all the new systems, a good thing to do is join a guild. And when you join a guild, you will gain access to the guild activity rewards and the guild center. The guild center has important dailies that generate rewards like Luno, guild tokens, Imagine material boxes, and other items. The guild store also sells valuable weekly and monthly resources such as skill smelting, life skill materials, and focus potions. One thing to note is that there is a trading center, so if you're ever low on materials or want to sell some of your materials for some Luno, you can definitely go over to that and check it out. A couple hidden things that I found out that you might enjoy is instead of holding F for cutscenes to skip them, try pressing escape and it will skip the entire dialogue. Another thing I've seen people not knowing how to do is emote. So what you're going to want to do is press T on your keyboard, and that is going to allow you to do emotes, default phrases, and world teleports. The last thing is going to be when you're in combat. You should continuously use a single jump rather than run. This is called bunny hopping, and it will save character stamina and help you travel faster versus simply just running. And that is going to be it for your beginner guide, quick explanation of some of the game systems, and tips and tricks for Blue Protocol Star Residence. I really hope you guys are enjoying the game. I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm excited for each new day to unlock something new and progress my character further. I hope you are all having a great day, night, or morning, and I hope you also enjoyed the video. I will be making more videos on Blue Protocol Star Residence, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can see what I'm posting. All right, peace, guys.